I didn't have time for her.
Diane, that happens to me every day.
Well, it's not good enough. She tried to tell me. I can remember it now. Why didn't he register with me before? I can't believe I've been so insensitive.
You're not. You're one of the best I've worked with. Do you hear me?
Well, you can't have worked with many.
Diane, I'm telling you, you're a natural. Believe me.
I told her not to be silly.
Oh, come on, Diane. You know Dawn. She could be a pain in the backside at times.
So what difference does that make?
Oh, sorry. Thomas Hogarth doesn't want me to bath him. Is it all right if his father does it?
Yeah, so long as someone baths him.
Just thought I'd ask.
All right. It's not written in the nurse's manual, Dr. Gallagher.
She's a good nurse.
Yeah, by the book, she's a good nurse. But on a human level, she's got a lot to learn, and you know it. And if you jack the job in, that's who we're going to end up with.
No pain?
No.
Good. Yes, well, I think you're about ready for home.
I've just come from another ward. I'm not fully recovered.
No, look, you should be pleased to be going home. I mean, what's a young man like yourself wanting to stay in hospital for?
I don't want to stay in this ward. I want to go back to the other ward.
There's no reason for you to be in any ward. Your wound's healed nicely. There's nothing more we can do, and apart from that, we need the bed.
When do I have to go?
Well, as soon as you can make arrangements.
I can still feel it.
Oh, well, don't worry. It'll numb before you go on the trolley.
Is it really magic cream?
No, I was only kidding.
What's his proper name then?
It's called an Emla patch.
I see I'll have to write that in my diary. Oh, by the way, I don't want to go on the trolley.
Sister Meadows?
Look, I wanted to
I'll see you later.
Are you okay?
New admission from casualty. 7-year-old boy with concussion. What's the matter with you?
Diane's upset over Dawn.
We're all upset over Dawn. It's a chance in a million, that kind of post-op complication. None of us expected it.
Well, Linda told her that Dawn was frightened about the off, and Diane remembers telling her not to be silly.
No. There's always something. Have you talked to her?
Well, I've tried to, but she's got it into her head that she's a bad nurse, and that's that.
It's really silly. It happens to everybody at some point or another.
I've told her that. But you know what Diane's like.
She'll learn.
I wanted to take a couple of hours off this afternoon as well.
We'll take them.
Well, I can't if we've got staff problems.
Was it important?
Jonathan's bar mitzvah. I promised him I'd try and be there.
Oh, listen, I'll cover for you. You've got to be there.
Hello, Thomas. That's a nice big smile.
He thinks I look funny.
I think we all look a bit funny, don't we?
Yes.
Well, Thomas, most children that come in here are quite sleepy. But you wanted to see what it was all about, didn't you?
Yes, we keep a diary.
I see.
I've had my Emla patch and the hand's quite numb now, so you can put the needle in if you want.
Well, that's smashing. Thank you very much. So, do you want to get onto the trolley for me?
I'd rather not.
Thomas, you're going to have to get her on the trolley sometime. So,
You can sit on it like a chair if you like.
What do you think, Eric? All right.
Okay, Dad. Would you like to put Thomas up to the trolley for me, please?
go.
There, that's not so bad, is it?
And Eric, Daddy?
Oh, yes.
Is Eric a friend?
Yes, he's having the same operation as me. He's had his Emla patch as well.
Good.
I'm just not cut out for it, that's all. I didn't want to be a nurse to feel like this.
What did you want?
I wanted to help people, to be there for them. It was better when I was just a staff nurse. I had more time then. Now I'm rushing around everywhere, trying to do a million things at once, and it's the children that suffer.
So what are you saying to me?
I'm saying I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to be the sister in charge.
But you do want to continue nursing, don't you?
I don't know. I really don't know.
When did it start up here?
I don't know.
Has Doctor seen it?
Why don't you ask her?
Oi, bog off if you're not going to talk to me.
Tired. Wish that were my bed.
Why don't you go home then?
I've got
Come to see you.
We'll be coming home soon, so you've no need to bother anymore.
About time. You must have been in there for about a year.
I had a burst main artery. 12 stitches on the outside, 8 on the inside. Not to mention all the blood I lost.
All right. I don't want to know. All I'm interested in is who stuck the knife in.
I don't remember.
Liar, come on. You can tell us. I'm not the coppers.
I don't know who did it. I don't remember. Look, Doctor will be around in a minute. I'm not supposed to have visitors at this time. It's not like the other ward. Come on, I'll walk you down.
It's all the thanks you get for coming to see your mate. He tells you to bug off.
We'll walk ourselves down.
What's he called?
Matthew. I used to hate him, and now I love him.
That happened to me once with a lad, Lee Farnsworth. He was really nice, but just when I started to like him, he moved away to Scarborough.
Terrible when you can't see him, innit?
Yeah.
He said he'd get a message to me.
You know what they say? Out of sight, out of mind.
It's not like that. We love each other.
Are you okay? I mean, can I get you anything?
No, everything's fine, thanks.
Well, the doctor will be on to see you in a minute. There you go.
Thanks. Sweet down. Oh. I'm all right now. Still love you, Daddy.
There you go.
I hope it works.
Oh, the cream always works.
I mean the operation. I want to be able to play the piano properly again.
Mr. Greenwood's ever so good. You don't have to worry. I'll keep my fingers crossed for you.
Wish I could cross mine.
Thought you were going to a bar mitzvah. Hello, I'm Dr. Woods, and this is Steve Bailey, our hospital social worker.
Well, pleased to meet you. He's much better now. He fell down some steps and banged his head.
Is that right, Owen? Did you fall down some steps?
Tripped over the carpet. I've been meaning to nail it down.
Owen, did you fall down the steps?
Hiya, Max.
Who wants what? Come on. You'll only take 2 things at once. Nobody can take 3 people. No change. All the same. No change. No this, no that. I'm coming on every day. Honestly.
Melanie? I'm not here.